Okay, you know we've all been there before, right? Maybe a little pain in your back or some soreness. A healthy back is really important.
It really is. It affects everything else you do. That's why we have Patricia Vamos and friends today from Village Health Clubs and Spas. How are we protecting the back and working it out and making sure it's nice and strong?
We are going to show you some exercises. So I have Mimi Soler and Liran, and Mimi has been teaching healthy back classes and stretch classes at the Village for 15 years since we opened the Gainey Club.
There's a whole class dedicated to that.
Exactly.
That's fantastic.
So she's going to show us about 4 or 5 quick things we can do every morning.
Perfect.
We'll kind of get out of the way. Go for it.
Thank you.
What is the what's the trick
here?
here?
So what's happening here?
So here are some things you can do even before you get out of bed.
Oh, this is good.
So when you wake up, you just take that big good morning stretch. Stretch your arms above your head. Take a big deep breath inhale.
So don't just jump out of bed all hastily.
Yeah, take your time.
Focus on the back.
Pull your knee into your chest and just give yourself a little good morning hug there. That starts to release your hamstring. Then if you slide your hands behind the back of your knee and then begin just bending straight in your knee.
It looks pretty easy, right?
Yeah.
And in this case,
So
are
far,
you
so
focusing
good.
on just keeping that back flat? Is that part of it?
Yeah, the back is just relaxed. We're just trying to open up the hips.
Okay.
Then you can cross your ankle on top of your thigh. Now this pose is called figure 4, and it's particularly good if you have sciatica or deep butt pain.
A lot of people have that.
Yeah, especially a lot of runners here too as well.
Yeah, you can pull that in, and you can hold that for up to 2 minutes, and then of course you repeat and switch on the other side.
And these seem really easy, and they don't take too much time at all. So if you're worried about being late for work,
like 5 minutes to wake up in the morning, your day would change. And then coming into cat-cow pose, this is kind of a classic pose for your back, and you want your back to move like a wave, just kind of arching your back, lifting your chin and tailbone. And then sitting back onto your heels, child's pose. So you can stretch out your spine, pull your hips back, and then bring your arms forward.
I like the phrase you just used, which is take a couple minutes, it'll change your entire day.
It will.
And that's the thing. People
So
just,
true.
it's go, go, go in our society. People don't want to think about it. Couple of moves, your whole day will be better.
That's right.
And are there some things you can think about throughout the day, maybe as you're sitting at your desk or kind of going about doing things as far as motion that can kind of protect your back a little bit?
Well, I think this last pose here, because really the #1 cause of back pain is stress. So you want to be able to release stress. So just take a moment here just to sit and be still, close your eyes a little bit, and become aware of your breath. And that is probably the most effective thing that you can do to keep your back healthy and to release that chronic tension in your back that causes those aches and pains.
I like the way you say it too, because you say, you know, meditate, and some people might say, well, I don't have time to meditate or I don't need to meditate. Be aware of your breath. That's good.
It only takes
that.
a few
Slow down.
seconds.
Slow it
It
down.
just takes
Slow
a
it
few
down.
seconds.
Little pieces. You don't have to think overwhelming half an hour of meditation. Just slow down, close your eyes.
Excellent.
Do that several
like
times
that.
throughout the day.
All right, well, there you have it. Tips for a healthy back.
And
Slow
you have
down
a
a little
healthy
bit,
back.
will you?
All right, our thanks to the folks from Village Health Clubs and Spas. You can do that too. Back after this.